All right, I'm gonna mute everybody. Mute, mute, mute. Mute, where's the mute? Oh, I can't mute. Hey, guys, can you mute yourselves, please?
Okay.
All right, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I don't have that control for myself. Sorry about that. All right, good morning, afternoon, everybody. I keep trying morning. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Chair Yoga. My name is Lisa. I'm one of the group fitness instructors, personal trainers here at the Wellness Center. Today, you simply need a chair. I'm going to walk you through some modifications, progressions with all the movements. If you run into a situation where you're uncomfortable doing something that I am doing, it is perfectly cool to not do it. Thumbs up, everybody. I am recording a Zoom meeting, so it's not going to look like your standard workout video, so it's not spit and polished. Don't expect it to be. But let's go ahead and let's just sit up nice and tall. Let's roll those shoulder blades back and down, extending through the top of your head toward the ceiling, planting both of your feet, lifting up through those arches. I want you to engage your glutes. Let's go ahead and let's take a nice big inhale in, expanding the ribs out toward the sides of the room. Exhale everything out plus a little bit more. Nice big inhale here. Plant those shoulder blades and exhale. As you're inhaling, expand those ribs out. Pause as you hit the outside. Pause. Feel the muscles and ribs expand. Exhale everything out. Get rid of everything. Nice big inhale in. Exhale everything out plus a little bit more. Get deep in those lungs. You're home. You can breathe all you want. You can breathe heavy all you want. And nobody's going to say a word. So let's get into those lungs real nice and big. Big, big inhale. And exhale everything out. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take those hands down about 45 degrees, pressing your fingertips as far away from you as they'll go, sitting up a little taller if you have it. I just want you to take your chin from shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to shoulder. Starting to open up those muscles, starting to work through. Looking nice. Pressing your fingertips just a little bit further away from you. Now let's go ahead and let's start to dip that chin down toward your chest. Dip that chin. Remember, this is always going to be your range of motion and your speed. So if you find that you need to hold something a little bit longer, you need to go a little bit slower, perfectly acceptable to do that. Let's go ahead, let's hold to one side. Doesn't matter which side, we're going to do both. Fingertips away from your ears. Press those shoulders down as far as they'll go. Drop your chin down to your chest. Now take your chin up toward the ceiling. Down toward your chest. Up toward the ceiling. You're taking that opposite hand and you're pressing it just a little further away from you. Nice big range of motion here. Beautiful job. And let's hold this last one down. Give me a little shake your head, no. Little no. Nope, not today. And bring it all the way back up. Roll those shoulders out. Take them back down away from you. Turning your head toward the other side this time. Dropping your chin down toward your chest. Taking your eyes and chin up toward the ceiling. Just starting to work through those neck muscles, because I know that none of us are sitting on the computer all day long. None of us are hunched over like this, right? In that hamster, it's like a hamster squirrel position. Yeah. Looking nice, guys. And holding it down this time, just a little shake your head no. And slowly bring your head all the way back up. Rotate those shoulders back, placing your fingertips on your shoulders. Give me a nice big roll here. So I want you to think about touching all the numbers on the clock. Big, big circles here. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Pushing them down your spine. Bringing them back up and around. Nice big range of motion. Easy. It should feel good. This should not feel bad. If it feels bad, give me a smaller range of motion. Make your circles a little smaller. Avoid where it glitches. So if you're going to hit a point and it doesn't want to roll through there, just kind of ease your way through it and move on. Reverse that circle. Let's take it forward this time. Working through the shoulder joints. Nice big rotations. And we're going to hold it right here. Let's go ahead and take out the cactus arms. So planting those shoulder blades, lifting up through the crown of your head. I want you to pull your elbows down toward your ribs and bring it back up to cactus. Pull those elbows down, tall, 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 tall. Feel your back engage through the latissimus dorsi. Nice, easy pull. And bring it back up. Squeeze. So your shoulder blades are coming down your spine, rotating all the way through. They're planted, meaning they're flat against your back. Sitting up nice and tall. Abs are engaged. You're lifting up through your pelvic floor. We're going to start getting some work in here. Nice exhale as you pull. Right? Beautiful job. In 4 more. And just 3. Yeah, it's starting to work. I hear it. 2. Getting warm. And last 1. And let's go ahead, let's bring it up. Let's go ahead, team. Bring those elbows in. I want you to squeeze that chest. Wrap your shoulder blades back around your spine. Bring your elbows forward, squeezing into your chest. Open up back towards your spine. Keep working through. Come on in. All the way back, nice and tall. Squeezing through the chest. Open it back. Nice, easy squeeze here. So you're starting to feel your chest muscles engage, right? As you're pushing back, you're pushing those shoulder blades together. Push, 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 push. Pull it all the way through. Nice and easy. Push back. Great job, everybody. Almost there. Only 40 more to go. Nice, easy squeeze. In 3. Just 2. Squeezing your chest. And last 1. Beautiful job, guys. Rotate those shoulders down. Roll them out. Give those arms a little shake. We're going to take those arms nice and long. I don't know if you can see my hands or not. Sitting up nice and tall. Hips are planted, lifting it through the crown of the head. Shoulder blades come down your spine. So the only thing that's going to move is through your waist. Hips are planted, reaching side to side. Reaching those fingertips as far as they'll go. Ribs are moving across, nice and easy. I know those arms are starting to talk. Hang with me here. We got this. Now I want you to go ahead and flip one hand and look towards that hand. Reverse that. That palm is going to go down. The other hand is going to flip up. Take a look towards that hand. Keep that movement going, team. Flip the hand. Take a look towards the hand. Flip it down. Flip the other one up. Take a look towards it. Back and forth. Ooh, those shoulders. My, oh my. Either we did a lot of work the other day and it's just now catching up to me, or we're doing a lot of work right now and they're talking. Almost there. We got about 4 more. Here's 4. Hips are still planted. Moving through that waist right below those ribs. Just 2. Reach those fingers a little further. Woo! Shoulders are talking. Last 1. And bring those shoulders down. Roll them out. Feels good. Shake those arms. Beautiful job, everybody. We're going to sit up nice and tall. Let's go ahead. We're going to run through a few sun salutations. Just get everything nice and warm. And then we're going to move into some hip openers. Cool? All right. So for a sun salutation, we're just going to bring those hands up and bring it down into prayer. Starting right here. Plant those shoulder blades. Nice and easy. We're going to take the hands down. Give me a big circle up. Exhale your hands down to cactus. Inhale a little taller. We're going to exhale half fold. Slight pause here. Inhale, don't go anywhere. Exhale it down toward your toes. Now as you come down toward your toes, you're going to plant, we're going to say your right hand. Your left hand is going to rotate up toward the ceiling. Take your eyes with it as you inhale. We're going to exhale all the way back down. We're going to reverse that. So left palm plants, right palm goes toward the ceiling. Take your eyes toward the ceiling with it. Nice little rotation. Exhale all the way down. You're going to inhale, nice big circle up toward the ceiling as you sit up. And then exhale into prayer. That's our seated sun salutation. You can scoot a little further to the edge of the chair if you'd like. Here's your nice big inhale up, big circle. Exhale into cactus. Inhale a little taller. Exhale, half fold. Hold right here, inhale. Exhale down toward the floor. Right palm plants, left arm goes toward the ceiling as you inhale. Open the chest a little further if you have it. Take your eyes up toward the ceiling. Exhale that hand right back down. Other hand is coming up toward the ceiling. Eyes come toward the ceiling. Open the chest a little further. Exhale us all the way back down. Nice big inhale, big circle here, and exhale into prayer. Plant those shoulder blades, guys. All right, here we go. A little faster this time. Big inhale up. Exhale to cactus. Sit a little taller. Inhale. Half fold. Pause. Inhale. Exhale down toward your toes. Rotate one arm up. Take your eyes with it. Exhale that down. Inhale, other arm goes up toward the ceiling. Take your eyes with it. Exhale it right back down to the floor. Big circle up toward the ceiling as you sit up. And exhale into prayer. Plant those shoulder blades. Big circle up. Inhale. Exhale to cactus. Inhale a little taller, slight back bend. Exhale forward, half fold. Inhale, take a little bit longer. Exhale down toward the floor. Left hand toward the ceiling. Nice exhale here as we come back down. Inhale toward the ceiling with the right arm. Back down toward the floor. Now team, this time we're going to bring those hands forward as you inhale. Lift up on your toes. Little seated chair. Yay, seated chair. And bring it back down. Big inhale toward the ceiling. Exhale into prayer. Inhale toward the ceiling, team. Exhale to cactus. Sit a little taller. Forward fold. Nice little slight back bend here. Exhale down toward your toes. Rotate one arm toward the ceiling. Take your eyes with it. Open your chest a little further. If you have it, exhale it down toward the floor. Other hand comes up toward the ceiling. Nice inhale here. Open them a little more. Exhale it down toward the floor. Hands float forward. Up on those toes into chair. Abs have to engage here. Nice big inhale toward the ceiling and exhale to prayer. We've got about a few more of these to go. Inhale up. Exhale cactus. A little taller. Inhale, half fold. Exhale. Slight back bend. Inhale. Exhale down toward your toes. One arm rotates toward the ceiling. Open the chest. Back down toward the floor. The other arm rotates toward the ceiling. Open the chest. Toward the floor. Reach those hands forward like you're holding a beach ball. Go up on those toes. Nice, easy reach. Plant those hands together. Bring them into your chest. Plant those shoulder blades. We're going to rotate to one side. Does not matter to me which side it is. Elbow is going to slide outside of the knee. Elbows are stacked if you have it. Go ahead, open your arms all the way. Nice little rotation here if you have it. That's the next progression if you want it. Bring those hands right back together. Rotate this slightly back to center. Big inhale up toward the ceiling and exhale into prayer. Inhale, team. Cactus. Taller. Half fold. Slight back bend. Down toward the floor. One arm goes toward the ceiling. Take those eyes with it. Open the chest. Back down toward the floor. Other side opens up toward the ceiling. Open the chest. Back toward the floor. Float those hands forward into chair. Come into prayer. Hands come to chest. You're up on those toes. Rotate to the other side. Elbow comes outside of the knee. Stack those elbows. If you have it, you can always open if you want to open. Perfectly cool. Eyes go toward the ceiling. Nice big inhale here. Big exhale. Planting those hands one more time. Slowly bring it all the way back to center. Inhale all the way up and down into prayer. Plant those shoulder blades. 2 more rounds, team. Big inhale. Cactus. Taller. Half fold. Slight back bend. Down toward the floor. Hand floats toward the ceiling. Open the chest a little further. Down toward the floor. Other side comes up. Down to the floor. Hands float forward in chair, lifting up on those toes. Give me, go ahead, prayer. We're going to rotate to one side, doesn't matter. Open those arms if you have it, a little more extension. Eyes to ceiling if you have it. Hands come back into prayer. Slowly float it all the way back around. Big inhale up toward the ceiling and then exhale to prayer. Inhale, team, last time through. Cactus, taller, half fold. Slight back bend. Toward the floor. Rotate the arm up toward the ceiling. Big open. Bring it back down to the floor. Other side comes up. Open that chest. Back toward the floor. Hands come forward in that chair. Go ahead, plant into prayer. Rotate to the other side. Stack those elbows on top of elbow. Nice, easy open, little easy twist here. Slowly float it back to center. Big inhale, and then exhale into prayer. Nice and warm. Roll out those shoulders, team. Plant those feet. All right, so here we go. I'm going to turn a little sideways so you can see what's going on. So nice and tall. Plant those feet. Hands are going to come forward. I just want you to lift and right back down. Lift and right back to the chair. So hips are coming off the chair about, maybe 2-3 inches. Lift. Little chair here. Sorry, excuse me. Nice and easy. Press. Beautiful job. Hands come up a little higher maybe. Good job. Just tap the chair. In 10, of course, right? 9. You've got 8. Nice and stable. Abs are tight. 7. 6 more. Maybe today it's just the intention of a movement. You've got it, you got it. 4 more, 4 more. Nice and easy. Don't use momentum. Pause and pause. 2 more. Pause and pause. Last one. Lift and relax. Are we warm yet? Yes, everybody's warm. Perfect. So let's go ahead and we're going to take one leg. Doesn't matter which one. We're going to use both. So I want you to sit up nice and tall. Both palms plant on your thighs. Take a look at the ceiling. Bring your eyes right back down. So you found your landmark on the ceiling, right? One of my favorite things to do. It's just crazy weird how it works. So you're going to take one leg. Foot is firmly planted on the floor. You're going to slide it forward. As far forward as you can with the toes still flat on the floor. Your toes are going to rotate up. Flex that foot. Curl your toes down. Tight, tight, tight. Drop your toes down toward the floor. Your arch is still lifted off the floor. You're going to slide that foot back with the arch up. Now press the ball of your foot into the floor and lift your toes. Slide the foot forward. Flex it. Curl those toes. Drop it down. Slide the foot back. Press down into the mat. Lift those toes. Forward. Flex. Curl the toes. Drop the toes back down to the floor. Slide this back. Press the ball of your foot down and lift your toes. Let's do it one more time. Slide your foot forward. Flex that foot. Curl your toes. Drop it down. Keep the arch up. Slide the foot back. Drop the ball of your foot down. Lift your toes. Switching to the other side. Everybody see what's going on here? So slide your foot forward. We're going to flex that foot. Curl your toes. Keep your arch up. Drop the toes back down to the floor. Slide this back toward your body. Now press the ball of your foot down and lift your toes. Slide forward. Here's your flex. Give me that little curl. Drop your toes. Slide it back. Ball of the foot goes down. Lift your toes. Keep working through that process. Slide forward. Flex. Curl. Drop. Slide it back. Press the ball of your foot down. Lift your toes. Forward as far as you can go. Flex that foot. Feel your hamstring opening up. Curl those toes. Drop it down. Keep the arch up. Slide back. Ball of the foot presses down. Toes lift. Last one. Slide it forward. Easy, easy flex here. Curl those toes. Drop it down. slide it back, drop the ball of the foot down, lift those toes, now relax. Place your palms on your thighs, look up toward the ceiling. Did it just go a little further? Were you able to see a little further? So the sac that goes around all your muscles is all interconnected. So as you open up in different places, it's going to open up throughout the entire body. It will release pressure in different places. So if your hip is hurting, I'm always trying to look, opposite of your hip to figure out where your imbalance is. Maybe it's your fascia, maybe it's a muscle imbalance, but something is going on to create this issue. Make sense? Or if you're hurting here, you're going to hurt here or here. It's the weirdest thing ever, but the body is absolutely amazing. I love, love, love how it works. First, sit nice and tall. Open the chest. We're going to go ahead and take one leg, doesn't matter. We're going to use both. Resting it on top of your knee. Take those thumbs, give it a little love. Working through your arch, just giving your foot a little massage because it feels really good. Go ahead and rub the thumb up through your arch maybe. We kind of abused it a little bit yesterday if you were in the equilibrium class. One of my favorite classes. You guys worked really hard yesterday. I was hurting last night. I was like, wow, why do I hurt at like the bottom of my butt, top of my thigh? Go ahead, flex those toes, nice and easy, manually, or using your hand to move the toes back and forth. Easy, comfortable range of motion. Let's go ahead and let's circle that ankle. I was trying to figure out why I hurt so bad, but balance really is a very tough movement. It's hard to do. Go ahead and relax. Stay up nice and tall. So we're still here. You can encourage the thigh toward the floor. You can lift on the outside of the foot. All those are cool. Wherever your straight is, so stay up nice and tall. Both hips are firmly planted. You can bring your chest forward. Nice and easy. We're going to start adding some variations here. We're going to work both sides. We'll come back around again. Cool? So you're good here. You can stay right where you're at. Extend the body a little further forward if you have it. Same arm is going to come up and reach. Feel the change in your stretch. Maybe encouraging that thigh toward the floor a little more. Big inhale, big exhale. Each exhale is going to take you just a little bit deeper. Beautiful job, everybody. One more exhale forward. And slowly roll us all the way back up. Take that same knee, bring it toward the ceiling, hug your knee into your chest, wrapping the opposite elbow around the leg. Once you pull it as close to your body as you can, both hips are firmly planted. Rotate your shoulder back. Take your eyes back behind you as you're opening your shoulder. Turn sideways so you can see what's going on. Opening your chest. So bring that right shoulder or the same side shoulder back a little bit further, looking back behind you. Nice and tall. Pressing both hips into the chair, hugging that knee a little closer to your body, taking your eyes just a little bit further behind you. Nice big inhale here, big exhale. And slowly rotate it all the way back to front. Bring that leg down. Opposite knee is going to come up, or ankle is going to come up. Sitting up as tall as you can, maybe encouraging the thigh toward the floor. You can lift on the outside of the foot. Tall, chest floats forward. Nice big inhale, big exhale here. Same arm is going to come up. Oh my. You can encourage the thigh down. Just be kind to you. What's working for you today? What is working for you? Nice big exhale here. Chest comes a little further forward. Nice and easy. Opening up through the hip. Should feel like a stretch, but it shouldn't feel uncomfortable. If it's uncomfortable, let's talk. Square off those shoulders. Bring the body a little further forward. Maybe you don't need to extend or push down on the thigh. Maybe the arm comes back down. You got some options here. And bring it all the way back up. Same knee, coming up toward the ceiling, hugging it in toward your chest. Sitting up as tall as you can. Your opposite elbow is going to come around the knee. You're pulling it in, sitting tall, 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 wrapping that shoulder back, sitting up. Chest comes up, proud chest. Open that shoulder. Nice, easy rotation. Hug it a little tighter if you have it. Big, big inhale, big exhale. Beautiful job. Take your eyes a little further if you have it. And slowly rotate this all the way back around. All right, team. Another variation. Ankle comes up. Sitting tall. Open that chest. Wrap those shoulder blades back. Shoulders come down your spine. Chest comes forward. Option 1, right? Still working through that seated pigeon or figure 4 or however you want to phrase it. A little further forward if you have it. Okay. Options here. Opposite arm is going to thread across the leg. You're going to open this up. Eyes go toward the ceiling. Open the chest a little further. Pressing a little further into the thigh. Opening the hip. Nice little rotation through your torso. Big inhale here. Big exhale. Can you go a little further maybe? Maybe. Relax that foot on the opposite foot. Go ahead and flex it. Protect your knee a little further if you have it. And slowly bring us all the way back up. Now, still working on that same side, we're going to slide that hip off the side of the chair. Holding on to the chair so you don't fall. Tuck that toe back on the dog. You should always tuck it on the dog. Drop that knee down toward the floor. Same arm is going to go up and over, reaching toward the back of the room or to the side. So I don't want you to think shoulder coming forward. Wherever your range of motion is, you want to open your obliques, open through the TFL. We talked about it yesterday, your tensor fasciae lata. And then your medius into the hip. So nice big opening. Drop the knee down toward the floor a little further. Big, big inhale, big exhale here. Proud chest. And slowly bring us all the way back up. Moving on to the other side, team. Ankles come right back on up. Sitting up as tall as you can. Plant those shoulder blades. Chest is going to come forward. Opposite arm can slide across the thigh. Reaching a little further forward if you have it. You can open up and give me a nice little rotation here if you want. These are all progressions. These are all add-ons. So find what's working for you today. Eyes toward the ceiling, chest comes a little further forward. Big inhale, big exhale. Feeling the hips start to open a little more. Chest is opening. Nice, easy rotation. And slowly rolls all the way back in. Taking that same foot, you're going to slide it off the side of the chair, right? I'm going to turn so you can see what's going on. Drop the toe, knees under the hip. Same side arm is going to come up and over. Again, releasing through the hip, releasing through your ribs, opening up your obliques. Bring that shoulder back a little further if you have it. Nice big stretch here. Exhaling it down. Beautiful job. Beautiful. And slowly rolling all the way back up. Bring it back to center, team. All right, we're going to start working through some of the Warrior series. I love doing these seated. It's kind of fun. So you're going to turn to one side. It does not matter to me which side. You're going to drop the front hip off the chair. You're going to slide back as far as you can. So ideally, the belly of your leg, your thigh is resting on the chair, but you've got good range of motion through this one. Let's see if I can. Okay. So options here. So your leg that is off can come out 90 degrees. You're perfectly cool, sitting up nice and tall. You would rotate out and give me that warrior position, right? Warrior 2. You can take the same leg. You can take it back. Oh, good Lord, Lucy. Oh, girl. I don't know what you ate. All right. This leg can go back. It's going to come out in that standard warrior position, right? Everything's in line. Sitting up nice and tall. Arms go nice and long. Beautiful job. So wherever your comfortable range of motion is here with this leg, again, if you're here and this is as far as we're going today, you're good. But find what's working for you. So out here in Warrior 2, right, we're going to drop that back arm down, flip the front hand up, just bring us back to a reverse. Nice, easy reverse. Back toes are slightly rotated forward. Slightly rotated forward. Let's go ahead and reverse this down, and we're going to bring it down to a side angle. So you can modify it. Elbow can rest on the thigh. You can bring the hand all the way down. Nice long extension, right? Beautiful. Opening up those obliques a little bit more. Let's go ahead and bring us all the way back up to Warrior 2. Let's reverse that one more time. Eyes up toward the ceiling. Everything's in line. Bring it right back down to that side angle. Beautiful. Nice long arms, shoulder stacked on top of shoulder. Great job, everybody. And rotate right back up. Go ahead, release those shoulders. Slowly walk this around to the other side. So front foot is going to plant, sliding back on the chair as far as you can comfortably. Again, ideally the belly of your thigh is rested on the chair. We're going to walk that front foot forward, maybe at 90 degrees, taking it all the way back to that Warrior 2 position if you have it. Arms go nice and long. Beautiful job, team. Bring those ribs back up over the hips. Tall, tall, tall. Think strong. Your back toes are slightly rotated forward. Big inhale, big exhale here. Tuck those ribs. Dropping your back hand to the leg. Front arm is going to come up over into that reverse. Big, big inhale here, big exhale. And slightly bring this forward. Nice, easy rotation. Again, you can modify. Top arm's going to go nice and long, so straight line from fingertips to heel. You can bring the arm down into a full side angle. Hand can stay up. You can bring the arm forward if you like. What's working for you today? What feels good? And let's go ahead and rotate this right back up into Warrior 2. Dropping the back arm. Maybe you're going to bring it back around into that bind. Arm comes up and over. Eyes toward the ceiling. Nice inhale, nice exhale here. Whoa. I know, me too, right? Go ahead and rotate this back around. Either modified or full side angle. Nicely done. Everything's engaged. Everything's nice and long. Bring us back up. Let's reverse it one more time. Again, adding the bind, wrapping the arm around your waist if you like. Eyes toward the ceiling, shoulders stacked on top of shoulder. Opening up the front side of your body. And let's rotate this right back down one more time into that side angle. Beautiful, team. Nice big inhale here, big exhale. And we're still going to rotate all the way back up into that Warrior 2 position. Slowly bring your arms back around, feet back around. And nice big inhale, big exhale. Plant those feet. Easy, easy, easy. Stand up nice and tall. Hands are going to plant on your thighs. I want you to think, add a little extra space between each vertebrae, kicking your tailbone toward the wall behind you. Body is going to come forward. We're going to go flat back here. You can bring it down to your elbows if you like, if it's working for you today. Wherever your flat back is, gently opening up those thighs by elongating your spine. Hands can come down to the floor. Nice and easy. You can exhale this forward if you like. Slightly rounding your back out if you choose. Bring your elbows down a little closer toward the floor. Nice, easy, big inhale. And exhale. And when you're ready, team, we're slowly going to walk your hands back toward the chair. Bring your hands back up to your thighs. Focusing your eyes on a spot on the floor, slowly rolling your body all the way back up, rotating those shoulders back and down, sitting tall. How are we feeling? Everybody thumbs up, we good? Perfect, 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 perfect. All right, so we do have a little bit of core work today. We got some core work. We're going to do some standing stretches, and then we'll kind of ease our way out of this. We'll do a little Shavasana at the end, and we're solid. So sitting up nice and tall. I'm turning so you can see what's going on. Tall, tall, tall. We're going to do a seated boat. Yay, seated boat. You're going to slightly bring your body back. I'm going to keep adding on. I want you to stop where you're successful, but it's a challenge. So if this is a challenge right here, stay right here. Don't go any further. You can lift one leg. Put your hand underneath that thigh and help support. Maybe this is your position today. Maybe this is it. That's cool. The other thigh can come up. You can hold underneath both thighs. Proud chest. Bring those shoulder blades back. Plant them on your spine. Maybe the legs extend. Do not, please, dear God, do not fall off your chair. Hands can come off. What? Woo! Here is in 3, just 2, and 1. Bring it all the way back in. Okay, guys, we've got 3 more just like that. Yay! Core work. Tall, tall, tall. 45 degrees. Might be it. You're lifting up through the pelvic floor. Ribs are engaged. Everything's nice and tight. You feel your back working. Your abs are definitely working, right? Arms go long. Other knee comes up this time. Maybe you're holding under the thigh. Maybe both legs come up. Maybe the legs go long. I don't have it in me today. Legs can go long. Hands can come off. Hold, hold. Everything's engaged. Proud chest. Here it is in 3. Just 2. And 1. Release. Beautiful job, everybody. 2 more. Tall. Plant. 45. 1 leg. Maybe the second leg. Maybe the legs go long. Again, I don't have it in me today. Arms come off. Nice, easy hold. Proud chest. Everything's tight here, right? Arms can go long. Nice big inhale. And exhale. How about a little more? In 3. Just 2. And 1. Release. Okay, guys. We've got one last boat. Are you still with me? Yeah. I like it. Okay. Tall, tall, tall. 45. Stop where you need to stop. 1 leg comes up. Other leg comes up. Do not fall off your chair, please, dear Lord. Legs go long, right? Maybe. Hands are coming off. Whew. Arms go forward. Okay, looking good, looking good. Okay, check us out. Tapping up. What? Tapping up. Yes. Tapping up. Oh my gosh. Tapping up. You got 4 more. Here's 4. Yes. And 3. Oh, whoo. 2. That was ambitious. And last one, guys. Roll it forward. Stretch it out. Nice and easy. And bring us all the way up. How are we feeling? Everybody good? Yes? Whew. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead. Let's stand this up. We're going to stand behind your chair. I'm going to turn sideways so everybody can see what's going on. All right. So you're going to place your hands on your chair. It's a nice and easy hold. I just want you to go ahead and roll on top of your toes. Roll back onto your heels. onto your toes to your heels. Toes to heels, back and forth. Nice and easy, just kind of opening things up. Working through. Beautiful. Maybe you draw little circles with the balls of your feet here. Press back into those heels. Maybe push your hips back a little bit further. Get a little deeper into the hamstrings. Let's do a couple more times. What's feeling good today? Again, holding onto the chair, just make sure you're nice and stable. And hold it here. Planting those shoulder blades. Take a step back. I want you to press your hips back nice and long. Press those hips back nice and long. So this is a standing down dog, basically. Okay? Pedal through those feet. Getting a little bit lower in the chest if you have it. Let's go ahead and let's bend your right knee. Drop your right shoulder down toward the floor. And then slowly switch it out. Straighten the right knee. Bend the left knee. Drop the left shoulder down toward the floor. Slight rotation here. Let's do that again. Bending the right knee, dropping the right shoulder down. Maybe the left arm comes up. Easy rotation, guys. What's feeling good? Other than like the couch and maybe by now the afternoon's a glass of wine, or bring it all the way back around. Release the right knee, bend the left knee, drop the left shoulder down. Right arm's coming toward the ceiling, nice easy rotation. Opening up through the spine. Big inhale here, big exhale. And slowly bring it all the way back around. Bend those knees. And let's walk it into the chair. How's everybody feeling? Pretty good? Have we worked through a little bit of everything? Let's go ahead and grab your chair. Have a seat in the front. Nice and easy. Plant those shoulder blades. We did a little bit of work today. Nothing too crazy. I did want to make sure we worked through those hips because we did work them pretty hard this week. So let's go ahead and let's take one hand. We're going to place it on the outside of your opposite thigh. You're going to make a fist. As you press your arm away from you, open up one finger at a time. We're going to circle up and over your head. You're going to take your eyes back behind you as you press your hand toward the floor back behind you at a diagonal. Nice big exhale here. Press those fingers a little further. Inhale all the way up. Closing your hand as you come around, making that fist, pressing on the outside of that thigh. Now push back into the shoulder. Opening up your shoulder a little further. Nice exhale here. Inhale, pushing those fingers away from you. Big open all the way. How far can you reach those fingers away from your body? Taking your eyes back behind you, pressing your arm back behind you, turning your head with it. Pressing those fingers as far away from you as they'll go. Exhale. Nice big inhale here, all the way up and over. Closing one finger at a time. Bring it back around to thigh, pressing into thigh, push back into the shoulder. Let's do it one more time. Fingers go down, opening up one at a time. Big rotation here. Stretching through your back, opening up through the shoulder. Open the chest, eyes go with it. Press those fingertips a little further away from you if you can. Bring it back up and around, closing one finger at a time. Bring it back down to that thigh, pressing back into your shoulder. Opening up between your shoulder blades, rhomboid area, trapezius, pressing back. And just release. Shake it out, team. Other side's going to come over. So making that fist, scooching to the edge of your chair if you like. We're going to press down, up and around, opening those fingers one at a time. As you press, take your eyes with it, open the chest, wrap that shoulder blade back around your spine, press those fingers a little further away from you. Exhale it down, inhale up and around, closing those fingers one at a time, pressing into your thigh, pressing back into your shoulder. Pushing down, big up and around. Big inhale here. Open the chest, open the shoulder, drop everything down away from you as far as it'll go. Take your eyes with it. Closing those fingers one at a time as you circle back around, pressing into your thigh, pressing back into your spine. Beautiful job, everybody. One more time. This is it. Open those fingers nice and big. Big, 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 big. Open the chest. Drop those fingertips down. Take your eyes with it as far as they'll go, pressing away from you. Big, big open. As far as those fingers will go, close those fingers as you come around, pressing into the thigh and pressing back into your spine. Team, just go ahead. Big inhale here. Wrap those shoulder blades back around your spine. Flex your hands. So fingertips are pointing toward the back of the room. Open that chest as wide as it'll go. We're going to press forward here. Press back in between your shoulder blades. So it looks like this. Big inhale. Open the chest. Flex your hands. Big exhale forward. Pressing back into the spine. Nice big open. Let's do it one last time. Big inhale here. Fingertips back toward the wall. Open the chest. Exhale it forward. Push. Now hold. Drop your right shoulder down toward your hip. Drop your left shoulder down toward your hip. Side to side, nice and easy. Your range of motion, your speed. Pressing those fingertips a little further away from you. Nice, easy rotation here. Beautiful job, everybody. And slowly bring it back to center, placing your palms on your thighs, opening up just a little bit further. Scooch back just a smidge. Press your body forward and lift your chest. Press your spine back toward the chair behind you. This is just a little seated cat-cow. So chest comes forward, open the chest, wrap those shoulder blades back and down. Spine comes toward the chair, nice big open here. Let's do it a few more times. Your range of motion, your speed, everybody. What's feeling good today? Nice big round, pushing that spine as far as it'll go. Big inhale, open the chest. Big exhale back toward the chair. And last one. Open the chest. Pressing back. And let's bring it nice and easy. Rotate those shoulders out. Here we're going to take a big inhale up toward the ceiling. We're going to exhale, nice little easy twist. Take your eyes back behind you. Hopefully we're going a little further than what we started with. Let's inhale up toward the ceiling. Exhale to the other side. Nice and tall. Bring those shoulders away from your ears. Eyes go a little further if you have it. Inhaling back up toward the ceiling and just float those fingertips down. Rotate the shoulders back. Beautiful job, everybody. Let's go ahead and let's find a comfortable seated, wherever your Shavasana is going to be today. You could sit back into your chair and just recline. Palms down on your thighs to ground yourself. Palms up to receive some energy. You might find that easy position in the chair is much more comfortable for you. You can get all froggy and lay on the floor with your legs up on the chair, and it would look like this. Like this. It's your choice. Whatever's going to work for you today. I'm going to stay seated so that way everybody can see what's going on. I can see what's going on. So I just want you to go ahead and roll those shoulders back and down. Sitting up nice and tall, plant your shoulders on your spine. Again, palms down on your knees or thighs to ground yourself. Palms up to receive some energy. I just want you to go ahead and think about recentering, refocusing, getting back on track, We're coming into the holiday season. It's going to get really busy, even though we're social distancing. I want you to have a clear path forward, a clear mind on how we're going to finish out the year. Maybe just a clear path forward through this weekend. That might be it. But know that no matter what happens, we've got this. We've got each other. We're going to make it through this to the other side, and we're okay. So take just a couple moments, just kind of refocus and recenter. I'm going to try to be quiet for about 2 minutes. We all know how much of a challenge that is. So take a moment to yourself, nice and quiet, nice and easy. And if you want to slowly go ahead and unfold or slowly slide forward to the edge of the chair. Open those feet. We're going to take a nice big inhale up toward the ceiling. We're going to exhale this down toward the floor. Big inhale up toward the ceiling. We're going to exhale this down. Big inhale. Breathe some life back into it, guys. Exhale. And thank you very much for joining me today for chair yoga. Anchi is back next week, so she'll be here in the evening or afternoons for chair yoga on Friday at 2 o'clock. Thank you so very much for coming and joining us, guys. Thanks so much. I'm going to stop this video. How are we feeling, guys?